For Bland. Jun'ya says, I tell you what, I'm the one who's meant to accelerate, you are not. Let's hope Bland wasn't relying on the Pilgrim desperately.
There's nothing worse than saying, oh, I can keep this hand, I've got a bird.
Yeah, but no, that's okay. So there's Mortarpod, first time we've seen that in the final. That did sterling work against Tempered Steel in one of the games earlier this morning, just machine gunned everything to death.
Not a card that seems especially amazing against Iyanaga, but I guess, you know, not enough cards to take out. I mean, he always has that opportunity to machine gun people with all his tokens with that card.
So acceleration for the Brit denied, accelerant for the Japanese player occurs without mishap. And number 3 for Bland will attack with the Mortarpod and pass.
There's a Solemn Simulacrum.
And there it is. And now, as we see land number 5, we will be just one away from Titan land.
I think I confused them.
Draws for his turn. It looks like he has a hero Blade Hold. But again, that second white source is eluding him. The Gavany Township is colorless.
There is Iyanaga. That is the face, potentially, of your new Magic the Gathering World Champion.
It was interesting. I was talking to Katamari from the Japanese coverage side, and he was talking about one of the concerns for Shuhei as a Hall of Famer now. One of the things he really feels responsible for is that next generation of Japanese Magic player. Iyanaga's been around for a while. He's been around for about half a decade, but you know, he's still a very young new player. Yuya Watanabe, the Japanese still consider a very young raw Magic player somehow. You know,
former Rookie of the Year, former Player of the Year, could have been Player of the Year this weekend.
So
inexperienced work in progress.
So for Shuhei, it's like, where is that next generation of great Japanese Magic players coming from? You know, is Iyanaga at the forefront of that new school?
Bland has laid land number 5. It is still not a second white source for a hero of Bladehold.
He knows there's going to be an Inferno Titan or something of its ilk in his future.
Iyanaga decides to have a look at Gavany Township.
You get a beast within all.
Players begin to drift away as the writing is on the wall.
Certainly starting to look that way. Inferno Titan.
Resolves.
It resolves.
Yeah.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee, Richard Bland. So close now, Iyanaga can surely feel that
17?
victory is his.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 1917.
Iyanaga sends in the Solemn Simulacrum.
He is such a deliberate player. I mean, you sort of get the irony from Richard Bland when he's like, okay, it resolves.
So there is a white source. And Bland has 5 cards. But he's barely been in the final. That deck has been just dominant throughout the top 8.
Yeah, Titans are still really, really good. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
I'm not really quite sure why the deck kind of waned in popularity in the weeks coming into this event, but you can expect to see it at your Friday Night Magic, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
There's a hero Blade Hold. It's going to pick up the little bonus from the Mortarpod.
Yeah.
And Bland passes. There is another Inferno Titan in hand. Here it is from Iyanaga.
Shoot it. Attack, shoot it.
Shoot it, attack, shoot it.
You.
Throw it at you.
Point.
18.
14 and 8.
14. 6.
6. We are one turn away from the end of the 2011 Pro Tour season.
One Titan attack, or 2 Titan attacks away.
Judgment.
So he just has to attack with his 2 Titans and he can do 6.
That's the game, that's the set, and that is the match. Jun'ya Iyanaga of Japan is your 2011 Magic the Gathering World Champion.
Yeah.
He defeats
Well,
Richard
it's a good
Bland
matchup, isn't it?
by 3-0.